I'm committed to holding Mendy during this game. Woo! All right. You gotta bring that finely tuned brain into whatever you get up to in the coming months. And that's what we're here for. Bombarding your brain as always with the latest Diabolical Dozen trivia questions. Stretch journey. It's full of twists, turns, and the occasional trap. There he is. There's my boy. Oh, the big Mendy. Big Mendelson. Hello, friend. Oh, my goodness. Hi, my name's Biscuit Flippin' Mendy. So he's like, no, I'm done. Mendelson! Hit him up. He's a cutie pie. And follow all his adventures. Okay. We got $5,000 on the line, y'all! Woo! 5K. That reminds me of that game that we did when we had all those puppies here. That was wild. No, that was like years ago. HQ, it was like an adopt a dog event. Yeah, that was nuts. There's like 7, 8 puppies here. All right. No, Mendy is not for adoption. Mendy has a forever home. All right. You get all the questions right, you get $5,000. Your share of $5,000, not $5,000 each. So, if your tapping fingers are all flexed and ready, I think it's time to hone this axe and see if we can bring down all 12 of these trees. So screw your head on and screw up your courage. Let's do this. Remember, your knowledge is not a measure of your worth as a human being, okay? But it makes valuable road signs on the journey of life. And here at HQ, it can definitely win you money. And now there's nothing to it but to HQ it with question number 1. Which of these phrases appears in the Declaration of Independence? Chocolicious flavor, nitro-burning funny cars, or the pursuit of happiness? What's it gonna be? All right, sue us. We start a little easy, okay? The Declaration goes over a lot of material, but 3 big talking points are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, which we express through funny car racing. 36,516 players got that right. It's also a really good movie with Will Smith running around the city selling bone density scanners to take care of his son. Yep, Jaden was in there. That kid's got talent. And a heart of gold. Question number 2. Yeah, he set up that restaurant that feeds homeless people for free. That's lit. 24-hour restaurant. Q2! Besides basketball, what sport did Michael Jordan play at the professional level? Baseball, football, or track and field? What's it gonna be? All right, in high school, he played multiple sports, and get this, he was too short to make the varsity basketball team, but he made up for it later with the Bulls, plus the Barons and Scorpions of minor league baseball. Not as exciting as his basketball, though. That's for sure. Baseball! 35,488 of y'all got that right. Good job, babies. And he did golf for a little bit. Question number 3. Which state has no Ivy League universities? Delaware, New Jersey, or Pennsylvania? Looking for no Ivy League universities. You might associate the league with New England, but they only have half of the 8 Ivies. New York's the only state with 2, leaving Princeton and Pennsylvania in New Jersey and Pennsylvania. Yeah, Delaware manages to produce presidents anyway. 31,390 players. Nailed that one. Good job, babies. Delaware. And you were aware that that was the answer. Question number 4. Knocking on your door. Where is the smallest bone in the human body? The head, the knee, or the foot? Mendy does love bones. They get pretty small in the hands and feet, but the smallest of them is the stapes. Yeah, which has to be small to vibrate and transmit sound through your head. Can't argue with the results. 27,061 players got that right. The stapes. Pew, 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 pew. Question number 5 for the children. Which of these states touches the Appalachian Trail? Connecticut, Kentucky, or South Carolina? What's it gonna be? All right, this amazing hike can take you through more states than you probably thought. And appropriately, it's connected to Connecticut. Oh my gosh! Mindy, come here! That was a savage question. Savage question song. Sorry you got it wrong. Savage. Mindy, come here. Never work with children and animals. That's what they say in Hollywood. Mandy's like, nah, I'm good, bruh. You sing that by yourself. Okay, player? All right. Dang, that was crazy. 3,000 players, a little over 3,000 got that right, but 13,524 extra lives have just been used. That's wild. All right, question number 6, and it goes a little something like this. There is presently no edition of Monopoly themed around what group? Philanthropists, socialists, or sore losers? All right. I thought the Cheaters edition was crazy as it got, but they turned around and made a Sore Losers edition last year. But the weirdest of all may be 2018's Socialism edition. We have yet to get a Philanthropy edition. Okay, that hasn't happened yet. All right. If you pick Philanthropist, you got it right. That's another savage question! Woo! 7,044 players got that one right. Ah, we're at the halfway mark, too. I see some big money in your futures. Question number 7. Which U.S. president did not have a German Shepherd named Major? Joe Biden, Herbert Hoover, or Franklin Roosevelt? All right. Some names are just perfect for German Shepherds, so you're going to see some repetition over the years. But Pat was the name of Herbert Hoover's. Yeah, he had 8 dogs in a 4-year term. 5,183 players got that right. If I had the White House lawn, I'd probably have a whole army of Huskies. And whatever other dogs I wanted. Mindy would come through, kick it, for show. Question number 8. Know you're feeling great. Alf's home planet shares its name with an early form of what? Computer, plastic, or radio? To the one person in the chat that always says that they can't hear me, there's a little button on the side of your phone. Turn the volume up. That's all you got to do. I think your phone is muted. Okay. Anyone who grew up with the show will probably remember Alf/Gordon's doomed homeworld of Melmac. But the first time Earthlings heard that word was as a post-war brand of plastic dinnerware. Popular for a while, but you couldn't microwave it. 3,521 players got that right. Plastic, babies. Melmac. I know y'all can hear me. Stop playing. All right. Question number 9. Hope you hear me fine. 3 of the stars within the constellation Leo have what name? Felis, Worm, or Wasp? Okay, while we see 5 to 10 stars in a major constellation, there can be nearly 50 just in the ones we're used to. But as feline as Leo the lion is, there is strangely a wasp in there. Yeah, don't ask me. I'd have named them all after cats. Mr. Whiskers, Garfield, Jelly Beans. That's crazy. Another savage question! Yeah! 872 players got that right, babies. Woo! Things are really heating up over here. All right, Q10, my friends, time to get it in. The singer from the band behind the songs 3 AM and Bent has the same name as the creator of what? Alias, Blossom, or Veronica Mars? Okay, 3 AM might sound late or early, but it was right on time for Matchbox 20. Fronted by Rob Thomas, which is also the name of Veronica Mars' mastermind. If only they were the same person. If only 670 players got that right. Oh yes. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Question number 11. All dogs go to heaven. Let's get into it. The physics term known as the moment of force is the name of a film with who in it? Dane Cook, Will Arnett, or Harrison Ford? All right. The Moment of Force sounds like a good action movie title by itself, but in engineering, it's another term for torque, like the 2004 actioner with Dane Cook, among a few other wild picks. Yeah, seriously, it's an out there kind of movie. 413 players. Moving on to the final question of the game. Question 12. What's that smell? Smells like Mindy. He smells amazing for a pup. He still got that puppy smell, the new puppy smell. You can't beat it. And then when they get a little older and their paws start to smell like corn chips, I don't even hate that. I love everything about pups, man. Oh, I miss mine. I'm going to cancel my plans for tonight and just go lay with my dogs. All right, question number 12. Let's get it, babies. What structure's street address does not include a square number? Apple headquarters, Empire State Building, or White House? Mindy's a boy pup. All right, it only takes a little arithmetic to know that 40 40s make 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. But did you remember that 1 is a square number as well? Like 1 Apple Parkway in Cupertino, leaving the Empire State Building as the answer. 165 winners of HQ Trivia in the new phase, baby. What? Let's go! Big money, money.